Hello, Capricorns. Welcome in or welcome back to Midnight Morning Readings. Thank you for viewing me today. We are going to do your general reading, which is good for all placements for the month of May. So we're going to get started and see what your overarching energies are for the month. You have hostilities, your fourth chakra, door to spirit, caring connections, sixth chakra. I feel like your gut has been, you've been feeling like your gut has been telling you something. And, but you're not exactly understanding what the message is. You just keep getting this feeling, um, and you can't quite just put your finger on it just yet. So let's see what else is going on for Capricorn's overarching energy for May, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Making sure I don't have a flipper. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, you have the cornucopia, and your sixth chakra is coming back out again. So this is confirmation that your gut is in high gear. It's very much on point right now. You're just trying to figure out exactly what it's meant to tell, what it's trying to tell you. So you've got the cornucopia, you've got happy family, you've got the angel of strength and the angel of balance. So everything is about to come together. It is coming together right now, and I feel like you've got this other feeling like there's something else that's going on, but you, like I said, you can't put your finger on it, because I think it's been a long time for you Capricorns out there since everything is running smoothly, since like no, everybody in the household is getting along, things are going well at your job, things are going good in your relationships, everything is going good right now. I mean, really good. And it could just be, a nagging feeling like, you've been on so many ups and downs for such a long time that you just almost feel like it's been going good for too long and you're waiting for the other shoe to drop. So let's see what else is going on with you. So on the bottom of the deck for challenges and influences, you've got strength, but you also had the angel of strength that came out as well. And this could be confirmation from spirit saying, you've been very strong through this entire situation, through everything that has been going on, through these ups and downs that you've been having for however long, and you're almost feeling like I can't take anymore, but right now everything's going so good, and taking it with grace and growth. You're just you're ready for a moment of peace. You're ready for things to calm down, and I feel that they are calming down this month, and maybe tensions, and and maybe you finally got that car paid off, so it opens up a little bit more extra money in your checking account to be able to go out to dinner once a month, or something like that, to where you can have a little bit more be a little bit more relaxed with your circumstances and not so uptight. So let's see what else is going on for your challenges and influences for Capricorn this month, Spirit. Thank you. There's several cards there. I know it looks like only one, but there's several cards that are there. So on the bottom of the deck, you've got uncertainty, retreat, and new beginnings and expansion. So this really comes in, with this uncertainty. I feel that you have been through a period right now, Capricorns, where things have just been go, 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 rush, rush, rush. Like, okay, this happened. Now what? It's just been one thing after another after another. And things are finally calming down for you. They're slowing down a little bit, and you have a little bit more freedom, and you're kind of like, all right, am I waiting for the other shoe to drop? Is there something else that's coming around the corner? So it's almost as if you're having problems letting your letting yourself relax a little bit, which is where this retreat is coming in for, because you're just like, you know, with these new beginnings and this expansion, you're hoping things are getting, they're for the better, that things, there's something new, there's a new job, there's there's a new romance, a new relationship, some type of new beginning that's around there, but you're just like, eh, you're still kind of the the uh, the feelings, the ups and downs and the situations that you've been going through here of late is still kind of lingering on, because they gave you enlightenment, freedom, and power. And this is confirming, you've got this never ending, this freedom and this enlightenment, and stuff. And it's, you know, you're almost afraid to sit and say, I think the worst is over. Like, we're moving into calmer waters. Things are going to settle out. They're going to calm down after this, during this month, but you still have your guard up, because you just have a problem trusting that it's over, even though your intuition, which I feel is where this sixth chakra is coming in, your intuition keeps telling you, you feel like there's something else that's going to happen. Like, there's just this one more thing that's going to happen, and then it's going to calm down. But, so you can't relax. You can't relax just yet. You're not letting yourself relax. Okay. So for your most recent past messages, you've got devotion, deceit, despair, truth, suffering. Okay, it's not all doom and gloom here, Capricorn. Trust me, it's not all doom and gloom. I feel that that's an accurate reflection of some of the information, the messages, the situations that have transpired, whether it's over the past few weeks, past few months, or the last year, that that's a reflection of how you feel things have happened, and you're ready for a time of calm, just letting things go with the flow. So let's see, what else is most recent past for Capricorn? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? So on the bottom of the deck, you have psychic awareness, and this is sixth chakra energy. This is moon energy of just really that sixth chakra, that intuition, that gut is coming in and really confirming that, there's something else that's going on there. And so you also received gifts, epiphany, business, and imagination. And, with this, I feel almost as if you have been in this state of all business. Like, you can't let yourself relax in the past, because there were so many other things going on. You couldn't celebrate. You couldn't relax, because you were afraid if you did, then things were going to happen again, and it was going to happen again. So as long as you didn't relax and you were always on guard for something to happen, then you didn't have that disappointment. But I also feel, you've got the epiphany card, and this is coming in with that psychic awareness, with that. But the epiphany card is also death card energy. It's very much talking about transformation from one state. I'm sorry. It's not death card energy. It's tower energy. You had an aha moment. Something happened in your past that finally gave you I need to stop worrying about what could happen and start living for what is happening now. And this is that tower. So that epiphany is that tower moment, that tower energy of something coming to an ending, or coming to a different realization, or switching to a different mindset for yourself. So let's see what is going on. Let's get a couple clarifiers for these most recent past messages for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. fell on the floor. Mm-hmm. This will not be surprising. The card that fell on the floor is the High Priestess. That's that sixth chakra. That's your intuition. That's your intuitive energy. That's this psychic awareness. You know, these messages that you're receiving from spirit. This is confirmation that your gut was really staying on point with situations that were coming in, because you received the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords that were coming in, and you're sitting there and you're just, you know, you were stuck because things just kept happening. It was like one thing after another, you know. And this Four of Cups is, well, I ain't getting any, so why should I give any? You know, so it's almost like, well, I keep having all this stuff, so why should I bother celebrating the good times, because I know something bad is right around the corner, right? So, you know, that was the feeling, that was the energy, the emotional standpoint that you were at in your most recent past. And as you're coming into your current energies, that's where this, you know, this Page of Swords is coming in and saying, I need to have a different way of looking at things, along with this intuition, this High Priestess. This is all about perception. This is all about your intuition and how you are projecting your energies and your vibrations outward. And so finally, when you had this epiphany, that tower moment, something changed in how you were understanding as things were coming in, as things were transpiring. You know, instead of saying, well, it's just a lot of bad luck, it's one bad situation after another, you went through some type of tower moment to where you said, I can't look at it like this. You know, I'm not going to look at it this way anymore as I'm moving into my current energies, because that's that Page of Swords energy, is really trying to find that different way of thinking or looking at a situation. Okay. So for your current messages, you've got faith, hope, gladness. Okay. So this is where you have come into this current energy of just saying, you know what, I'm just going to take it as it comes. Instead of worrying about what the next thing is that's coming around the corner, I'm just going to take the situation today. I'm going to take it one day at a time. And it has helped release some of that, you know, that uncertainty, that pent up, you know, energy that you have that has been going on. And it's allowed you to almost have like a little bit of almost freedom from your own anxiety, if that makes sense or resonates with you. So let's go ahead and see current messages for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else with Capricorn? Thank you. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hickory, which is letting go. It's releasing and letting go. You've got calm and patience. You've got synergy. You've got love, you know, that is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. And this is where you're at. This is where you have come from, is I feel that you have just said, you know what, I'm not going to let these things continue to bother me because I'm worried about what may happen, instead of just dealing with what is. And that's where I feel that you've made this epiphany, this tower moment in your most recent past, is you have come into a state of saying, I'm just going to live for today, you know, instead of, you know, what may come. I'm just going to do what is. Because you also received, you know, the nightshade and, you know, the poison ivy. And so this is really talking about letting that go, you know, and not getting so worked up over things that are happening. And instead of trying to compound them onto one thing over another, they may be totally two different isolated incidents that just happen at the same time, or they happen one right after the other. And so you're really trying to let a lot of that go. And, you know, you're taking things as they come. Okay, you're taking things as they come, so that you're not so overwhelmed as you're coming into this current energies, and you're feeling this sense of release, this sense of relief, in a matter of speaking, because It's letting things go that you can't control. You can't control what what may happen in the future. You can only look at what has happened or what is happening right now. So let's get some clarifiers for these current messages from Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Okay. So, two cards that come out. Okay, you've got the Five of Wands and you've got the Nine of Cups. And so the Nine of Cups is about all, getting everything that you've asked for. That's there. And with this Five of Wands, this is where you're sitting there saying, I'm only going to take things one at a time. I'm not going to constantly be fighting a battle that I don't even know if it's going to happen yet. Okay, so I'm going to just take things one thing at a time, and it's helping you to see and appreciate the things that you have right now, because you've got the Ace of Swords, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, and then you also have the Seven of Pentacles that are coming in here. And this is, with these pentacles, is you're really realizing, this is what I have, and this is what I appreciate. And I have all of this, I'm starting to see that by letting things go, I'm receiving more. I'm doing that law of attraction. I'm allowing the abundance to come in. And I feel that this Ace of Swords energy that is coming in is more of a transitional energy between your most recent past messages and your current messages, because it's this transition of this epiphany, this tower moment into your current energies of just saying, you know what, this is how I'm going to look at things as I'm moving forward. Not necessarily that you're removing emotion from them, but you're not letting yourself get worked up of things that haven't happened yet. You're just taking things as they are coming instead of worrying about what might happen later on. Okay? So with that coming in to your incoming energies, you have change on the bottom of the deck. You have balance. We have balance. The angel balance. And this is where you're really doing, you're not upsetting your own scales, your own situation for things that haven't happened or for things that may or may not happen. And that's where you're really starting to come into that understanding of, I'm not going to worry about, a year from now. I need to worry about and take care of what is going on for me today. Okay. So this epiphany, this tower moment that you had in the most recent past has really given you a very different look or view on life as you are moving, and it has set your vibration and your sent you to a higher level of vibration, but it has also put you into a higher level of allowance, and that law of attraction to let the positive things come in where you're not creating your own obstacles. Okay, Capricorn. So let's see incoming messages for Capricorn, please. Incoming. Thank you. Thank you. On the bottom of the deck, you have help is on the way, confusion, anger, and finally acceptance. Okay. And these, I feel, this is part of this transformation, this manifestation that you're going through right now is recognizing and the situation when it presents itself, of trying not so hard to control, not trying so hard not to control. Because you have expect the unexpected, ask for guidance, and letting go. And the letting go is the hardest thing, I believe, for you, Capricorn, is trying to control things that haven't happened yet. And that has been the hardest thing, is letting that go and just accepting that things are going to happen with divine timing. They're going to happen when they are meant to, not before, not after, and you can't change it. It's just going to happen when it's going to happen. And asking for Spirit to help you as you are going through this is a strong way of recognizing that that 6th and 7th chakras are definitely open, and you're changing that vibration that you have, and that level of, and that allowance of letting those messages come in. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a couple of clarifiers. Thank you. Thank you from Spirit for your incoming messages. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. All right. I feel like another one may have shot out like under one of the cards, but I don't see it. So they gave you the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, and so it's recognizing it's it's a process of going through and recognizing everything that you have, in compared to you know, you have this confusion, you have this anger that is going on, and you know, it's letting the things go that are not serving you, that are not helping you, because you've got the 7 of Wands and you've got the 6 of Pentacles as well. Okay, so the 6 and, you know, the 5 and 6 of Pentacles, you know, talk about losing and realizing what you have. Okay, so it's about giving and taking, and sometimes things are taken away from you that you, maybe you're not expecting. You worked hard, you saved all of your money up, you know, so that you could buy this thing, or you could go on a family vacation, and something comes in an unexpected expense, and now you can't do that because you have to take care of this. But at the same time, it's turning around and it's recognizing, you know, that it was meant to happen because there's something else that's coming that's even better, you know, with that, you know. And but at the end of the day, the decision that you have made to not try to continue to control the future and to control, you know, the, you know, what maybe has or hasn't taken place, at the end of the day, you're just like, okay, you're like, I'm doing this. I'm going to do what I need to do in order to move forward, and I'm willing to take on. And this is that angel strength that's coming in for your incoming energies, is saying, you know what? I have the strength, I have the power. I am going to move forward. I'm going to accept things as they are coming towards me, and I'm going to stop trying to control everything that is coming in or plan for the worst all of the time, because it's not leaving me any time to enjoy the now, to enjoy what is being given to me, because I'm so focused on what isn't there that it's shifting my viewpoint to appreciating what I have. And that's this whole process that you're going through right now, is you're changing your focus to where now you're focused on everything that you have, instead of the bumps, you know, and the roadblocks and the obstacles that are constant, that may be coming up. You're just taking things one day at a time. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get a couple of a clarifier if this message resonates with you as far as money, career, or finance. We're going to go ahead and get a message clarifier from Spirit if this is resonating as far as a job is concerned. Thank you. They actually gave you 2 as far as money, career, finance. So the first card is they gave you the Dream Thief, and it's refusal of the call. And I feel that this is what has been going on, is you are letting other people, you were so focused on solving the problems that you weren't enjoying the success. And that's what this message card is you have let other people enjoy the success of your victories, and they have moved on. They have been promoted. They have gotten better job offers as a means of it, and not recognizing your own success has held you back. So they also gave you lost in space and needing direction. Your incoming messages are saying, ask for guidance. Okay. So I think what has happened is you have now realized what you have done over the course of however long, and now coming into this you're like, all right, I know I need to change this, I know I want to shift this, but coming into this, like, I don't know exactly how to do it. I know it's what I want to do, I know it's what I need to do, but I don't exactly know how. So you're asking spirit to help give you that clarifying in that direction, to be able to come in and say, this is what I need to do, and give you that direction. And that's your sixth chakra coming in, is that intuition, and that's where you're going to start understanding those messages from spirit. So for those of you that this is resonating as far as a love, romance, or relationship, other type of relationship, we're going to get a message card, thank you, from spirit. And they gave you clarity. And I feel that's where that's what you are also receiving. You know, you're getting clarity in that sixth chakra. You're getting that clarity through that third eye. You're getting that clarity in the relationship, because you're not focused on the negative. You're not focused on always anticipating that the bad is going to come with it. You're shifting that mentality, that energy from it, as a means of trying to enjoy the happiness and the love that comes with a romance or other type of relationship. So we're going to ask spirit to give us one final message card for this reading. One final message card for this reading for Capricorn, please. Thank you. So the card that they gave you is the Tree Wisdom. And the Tree Wisdom, this tree dryad, will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. So as you are trying to, if you are trying to get clarity, if you're trying to get some answers from spirit and really interpret the messages that you are receiving correctly, you know, it might be take a walk out in nature, go on a hike on that trail, go out and you know, talk to spirit as you're gardening or taking a walk or whatever it is. But it's through different methods of receiving those messages that you're going to find that clarity. Okay, that is your reading and messages for the month of May, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. I would be grateful if you would hit that like, subscribe, and share button on your way out, and we will see you back here next time. Take care.